friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. If you're new here today, I am sharing my 10 daily habits for a clean house. I promise this video isn't me just telling you to go roll up your sleeves and clean. I'm sharing simple things that you can weave into your current routine that are preventative of your house getting messy. We're going to the root cause here today. If you struggle with always feeling like your house is entirely messy, that it's super cluttered and unorganized, and you feel like you're always cleaning it, this video is going to be powerful for you because I'm sharing my tried and true ways of finally building habits that help keep your home clean and organized every day. Be sure to subscribe if you're interested in videos around minimalism, holistic self-improvement, and a whole pile of self-love, and give the video a like. Now let's get into my tips for maintaining a clean and organized home. Number one, always say yes to sleep. By this, I mean setting boundaries around your sleep schedule. Without ample sleep, it's so hard to draw up the energy that you need to get out of bed or let alone clean your house. So be strict about your sleep schedule so that you can get up early before work and to be able to set up your home for the day. Give yourself like 20 minutes in the morning to clean your bed, empty the dishwasher, pick up whatever was left from the night before that you can. I've noticed that starting off with a clean slate makes a huge difference in keeping a clean and organized home. Also, think about this. Why are our houses usually in disarray? I bet you it's because you feel like you're pressed for time, you got up late, you don't have enough time, right? And we feel like we're constantly rushing to get to work, rushing to get our kids to school, whatever it may be. So creating boundaries around your sleep schedule and having a solid routine that gives you ample time in the mornings is an excellent foundation to actually implement the action items that I talk about in this video. Number two, make your bed in the morning while you still have bedhead. I'm sure you've heard this before, but it is such a simple action item to implement into your daily routine, and that is making your bed as soon as you get up. This small act really does cause ripples throughout your day because you actually start your day with accomplishing something that is a cleaning task. Plus, it's a very easy habit to form because it doesn't take much time, and it's even easier if you have a partner to help you. Number three, give your mail a home. If you do check your mail daily, make sure that you have some sort of organization system for that mail. It sets you up for being able to organize your mail as soon as you bring it home, and that way it stays out of your way, it doesn't cause any clutter, it's organized already, and then you just go through it and dispose of the mail that you don't need to keep when you have the time, like at the end of the week. Create a schedule. Number four, three-step shop. Now this one's interesting because it's not necessarily a daily habit, it's more of a mindset shift, and it works really well with preventing you from bringing clutter into your home. If you do this on the daily, I think that sounds like an expensive habit, but this could be really useful for anybody when they're shopping. And that is asking yourself 3 questions before you bring something into your home or before you make a purchase. So if you struggle with living above your means or overextending the space that you have in your home, these 3 questions are really useful. Ask yourself, where exactly am I going to put this item in my home? What purpose or function will this item have in my life? Number 3, do I actually need this item in this very moment? And if the answer is yes, give yourself at least 24 hours before you actually buy that item and bring it home. Number 5, give your shoes a break. And by this, I mean take your shoes off at the front door. I was shocked that most families don't take their shoes off before going into their home. I actually grew up with this, so it's literally drilled into my brain to take my shoes off before I walk on the carpet. But by doing this, you save yourself so much time from having to constantly mop or constantly vacuum your apartment. Number 6, don't be a stasher. I know I've been there plenty of times when it comes to my clothes. Actually, I found it really helpful to declutter my entire closet, which I talk about in this video and I go through it with you guys. That was just one piece of the puzzle. What I mean by don't be a stasher, don't just throw your clothes or your items into a basket or a drawer. Be conscious about how you're folding it up, put it away properly with respect. The big thing for this is because when you stash things into a drawer, you take up even more space by doing that. Then you don't give yourself enough space throughout the day to continue putting things away in that drawer so that it's not cluttered in your home. So then when that drawer becomes full, where are you gonna put your clothes? Take the time to properly fold it, put it away, and this will save you so much space in that drawer that you can put even more items in there without worry of it overflowing. Number 7, cook, clean, repeat. So what I mean by this is clean up as you're cooking. And I don't know if you've heard this one before, but this was also something that I was taught from my mom, but this is something that I also instilled as a habit in my own house when I'm cooking. I try to clean up as I go. And the beautiful thing about this is it's when you're waiting for your pot to boil, when you're waiting for something to caramelize, or whatever you're doing when you do have downtime while cooking, find whatever you can clean up. I've even found it helpful to not serve the food until I've done all the dishes and I've wiped all the counters down. That way, the only dishes left are the ones that we're using for eating, and it's a lot easier after you're done eating, when you're full and you don't feel like cleaning, to just clean your plate. Number 8, clear a path to your all-purpose cleaner. And by this, I mean having your all-purpose cleaner in a place that is very easily accessible, that's even in your line of sight. So for me, I have my all-purpose cleaner right at my sink, right next to my hand soap, and this makes it so easy to wipe down my kitchen counters every single time they get messy, rather than having to go into a drawer or go into a closet to find my all-purpose cleaner. Number 9, right before bed, make sure you start the dishwasher every single night, unless there's like barely any dishes in it, but typically there is, especially if you cook from home. Starting my dishwasher every single night before bed has allowed me to stop having as many dishes just sitting in the sink throughout the day, because we used to like not have a really good routine with our dishwasher, so we'd have dirty dishes piling up in the sink. We're letting our dishwasher run because we didn't do it the night before and it was entirely full. It was just chaotic and it gave me so much anxiety. It would make me not want to cook, it would make me not want to do anything. And with this one, I also make sure that every single morning while I'm making coffee, I empty the dishwasher. So it's always open and available for putting dishes in it throughout the day. Number 10, do a powerful 5-minute sweep at the end of the night, right before you're going to bed. Take 5 minutes and look around, pick up anything that's on the floor that doesn't need to be there. This is so powerful for starting your day off with it being already picked up. I wanted to quickly add a bonus tip to this list because this is like so important, but it's not like a daily thing. But I found that this has made a huge difference in keeping a clean house. And that is communicating with your partner or your roommates your intentions of keeping the house clean. Kind of having a routine where everybody is aware, everybody's picking up their mess or helping out. It can be a lot to try to clean your home when you're the only one cleaning it, or you find that you're always picking up after somebody else. It can get stressful, it can feel overwhelming, and it can cause you to stop creating these daily habits. Let me know in the comments if you struggle with keeping a clean and organized home, as well as like what your weak spot is. For instance, mine is my clothes. It used to be after I decluttered and I only have 33 items in my closet right now. It's way easier to keep it clean. So what's your weak spot? I really hope that you guys enjoyed these 10 daily habits for a clean house. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy videos around minimalism, holistic self-improvement, and a whole pile of self-love. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see you guys next week.